Microdosing is when people take smaller amounts of a drug to test out its benefits. This off-label approach for GLP-1 drugs has picked up traction online in all the usual places, including social media posts, podcasts, and YouTube. The reasons for microdosing vary. Some people might do it to stretch out expensive prescriptions, and others could be trying to avoid the side effects that come with higher doses. But the thing is, taking smaller amounts of drugs like Ozempic for weight loss is not something that has been rigorously studied, and there is little clinical evidence that this DIY approach is actually effective. Dr. Herzel-Gerstein says it's possible people could lose weight by microdosing, but the whole practice needs more research to validate the findings.
Lack of evidence doesn't mean that it doesn't work. It means no one has really studied it, right? And in any systematic way. And, you can always go online and you can always go on social media and you can find anecdotes. But the trouble is that placebo works in anecdotes, right? And it's well known. It becomes purely an untested hypothesis. And so as a physician, if somebody came and told me, I want to try microdosing, I say there's no evidence that it works. Why don't you just start up at the starter dosage? If you tolerate it, I would stay at that dosage.
In a written statement to Global News, Novo Nordisk, the pharmaceutical company that manufactures Ozempic, says they do not recommend the use of Ozempic at doses or frequencies that deviate from the dosing instructions, and that patient safety remains a key priority. Katherine Ward, Global News, Toronto.